And you're very welcome outside. And here's a great photograph. Look, speaking of three DeLoreans, made, of course, in Northern Ireland in the 80s and then catapulted into fame on the back of the movie Back to the Future with Michael J. Fox. I mean, they're a spectacular creation. Are they a little bit antiquated at this stage? You wouldn't say that about a Rolls Royce, though, I suppose. So why say this about one of these cars?
No, not really. They're a great car. They're 25 years old now, and they're made of stainless steel and they're fiberglass bodies, and they don't rust. Once you look after one of these, you'll have it for a long, long time.
The bonnet looks like one of those giant American fridge freezers, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does really, and your boot space is pretty good as well. You can hold a suitcase or two in there, your engine's in the back.
Tell us a little bit about the car, so in terms of its power. How big an engine is in it? What about insurance and stuff like that? Is there special insurance category, because they're almost a vintage car, aren't they?
Yes, indeed, Aidan. It's 26 years old now. We get classic insurance with the car. There's various insurance companies now that look after us. It was a PRV V6 engine, which was a Renault engine. Most of the parts that are in the car were all from European sources. So we don't really have much trouble getting parts for them nowadays, or even getting a service.
Excellent. Listen to that, he's trying to start it. No, it's not. It's a drill working away in the background. We're being smart here. Sorry about that. Back from the Future did a huge favour as well, because, I mean, that really gave the car international prestige and status, didn't it?
It did really, Aidan, yeah. Again, it was a bit late. Like, the cars went out of business in 1982, and the film came in 85. It probably would have done something for the car.
Okay. And where is the flux capacitator in this one? Is that what it was called in the movie?
Unfortunately, I don't have one. It should sit in there behind your two front seats. But
where did the fascination or the interest for you come from? Was it the movie? Because, I mean, when these things were being made, what were you, knee-high to a grasshopper, as they say?
Yeah, when they were made, I was only about 9 or 10.
Yeah.
I was really into the movie, and it was just a car I always liked. And the car you wouldn't see much of.
No, I was thinking that. And how long? I mean, obviously the seagull type or whatever they're called doors. The
gull-wing doors.
Yeah, they're fantastic. They're very visually, they're very striking. But again, it's because there's such a limited number of them. How difficult was it to track it down?
It took me quite a while. It was about 5 years looking for a car, and I've actually tracked this one down to Holland. We have about 40 cars in the Republic of Ireland, about the same in the Northern Ireland. So the DeLorean Owners Club is all. We have the 80 cars in it.
Okay, the website is DeLorean.
It's DeLorean.ie. Yeah.